What's up, YouTube? This your boy SimRenewal coming for another video, and this one is baffling. I just don't understand what's 2021 doing. 2020 and 2021 just people just try any and everything. It's just stupidity all around. Um, I just rewatched all three of the Matrix for the fourth Matrix movie that's coming out. And honestly, I believe the true point of 1999 was the highest peak of humanity in at least the US when it came down to us understanding ourselves and trying to understand one another, because this shit is ludicrous. This shit don't make no sense. But let's jump into what we talking about today. So this young man, his name's Daniel. Daniel over here rope ties. He is promoting himself. This is his business. This is his business, his brand, his clothing brand. And everybody need to have their own hustle. Do what you do. This one seems decent. I don't really understand why you gonna actually make fashion wear out of a noose and you sell it to black people. Let's keep going. Kind of decent. Starting to kind of make it look kind of strange. Okay, okay. Still real strange, sister. I don't know why you got it on. Nope, 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 nope. Hold up, I just saw that Samuel L. Jackson. Let's just stop right there. Let's stop right there. I'm not trying to get on him. It's just the fact of the matter. This young man decided to put a noose around his own neck as fashion wear. I don't know if they trying to move forward or move backwards when it comes to understanding what has happened, what's going on in the world, and trying to make a statement. Because the young man here is selling this. You're selling to African American people a noose to put on your clothes to make a fashion statement. Yet, if you ever get caught wearing that noose in a very racial environment, you gave the weapon necessary for your own hanging. You bought it as a fashion statement. I don't understand the point behind this. And he came out after he started presenting this and trying to sell this as a product. He came back and apologized as to how it came off insensitive. Yet it's still a product he's willing to sell. That's the thing that baffles me. That baffles me. It doesn't make sense to me. Somebody, anybody, come back and tell me if this is a good move for fashion statement. Is it empowering? How can we look past the fact that so many African American people were hung with a noose? So we just look past it. Okay, let me just jump into, I know it seemed like I'm rambling, but let me just go into what I really, my brain is taking from this. In 2021, we are trying to negate all negative perspectives by making it a positive in some form of fashion. Yet, if everything negative is now positive and everything positive is positive, then there's no repercussions for anything that you do. No one really cares about the downside to doing anything, because you can spin it into something good. With that being said, You literally are moving society to a point where no one's gonna give a damn about anybody else's actions, and or that means positive and negative, because all of negative can be changed to look as positive. That's where I'm going with this. This shit is crazy. Some things are bad and can be considered as bad, and you leave it as bad because you know to walk away from it. What was the point in the last 2 years of them trying to take down the Confederate flag and say these things was a negative thing on the history of African Americans and other people, when hangings were a negative aspect on African Americans and other people? Yet because it's an African American person they can change it to make it seem empowered? No, I completely disagree with that. I believe this is a stupid statement by a person who's trying to make something out of shock factor, and it's one of the worst possible things you could do to promote. Come on, think, people. In 2021, we are utilizing all positive and negative things to sell and make money as positive. You have to have some form of integrity for yourself. For yourself. So you can understand you don't have to do this for money. You're gonna have money throughout your lifetime. You're gonna have items throughout your lifetime, but you have to stop to think what you're gonna be remembered for. And if you want to be remembered for the young man who decided at some point to make a noose a fashion statement, if it picks up, congratulations. But if somebody turns around and tries to do something to harm you because of it, remember the legacy you decide to leave behind. The noose wearing guy. So, I might be coming off too hard on dude. I don't mean to. I'm just being thoughtful. It's in renewal. We're trying to renew our minds first, and we have to still move with some form of integrity. We have to be conscious of the actions we take and stop looking at just the dollar. Because you're gonna make money in your lifetime, you're gonna spend money in your lifetime. You will, most people, if you do something that you make some decent money, you will gain in your lifetime. If you make between 75 to $100,000 with doing something, you in 10 years you actually made $1 million, but you won't see $1 million because you spent it in experiencing your life. That's the thing. You make money, you spend money, but don't continue your life to be remembered for something that's extremely stupid. I know you can monetize anything. You live your life once. Come on, man. But when you die, please think about the fact of what you left behind and what other people are going to remember you for. So, yes, I didn't stay on rope ties, Daniel stuff. I kind of went into people really think, but man, somebody needs to burn all these nigga nooses. I'm done. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion. What is y'all's? Please put in the comment below. Put in the comment. Tell me, would you buy it? Would you sell it? Would you share it on Halloween? Honestly, everybody should buy one of these ties from him on Halloween, and then go outside this place and hang them on a tree, like right outside this place. That might scare him into not making the nooses. So, I'm out. Peace.